CDN Live News, live on the CDN YouTube channel with Francesca Rizzo, Terry Brinkman, Zach Young, Matt Barker, Brandon Terselik, Tim Milner, and Chief Meteorologist Willie Gillespie. Look out for announcements, your weather report, sports, and much more. Produced by the CDN Live News team, let's get right into it.
Good morning, Carmel. It's Wednesday.
Welcome to the brand new CDN Junior, but with seniors.
I'm Brandon Terselek.
And I'm Zach Young.
Hey, Zach, how was intramurals last week?
You know what? It was really fun. I finally got to land a dunk during a game.
The hoops must have been lowered, weren't they?
No, they were actually a perfectly normal height, Brandon.
So you finally managed to make up for that missed dunk at the teacher-student basketball game?
You know, well, at least I can make a basket, Brandon. Now, let's get right to announcements.
First off on the list, we've got a reminder about this week's special dress. Tomorrow, Thursday the 12th, is International Day, where you may wear a shirt that represents any culture. Finally, to wrap up the week, Friday the 13th is a Latin theme where you may wear a purple top. Remember, you must be in uniform pants and or skirts with your name tag.
Hey, Brandon, do you care about Earth?
Of course I do. Why do you ask?
Well, in honor of the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, the CCHS Environmental Club is selling t-shirts made of 40% recycled material. That's a lot of recycled material.
It sure is, Zach. Each shirt will cost around $18 and will go on sale on the Veracross portal this Friday. Students may wear them Tuesday the 24th, which is, of course, our favorite Earth Day. Today we are going to hear from Mr. Carl Wilkins. Mr. Wilkins will be speaking about the Rwandan genocide, which you heard about during homeroom on Monday.
Now let's take a look at what's coming up for the rest of the show. First up, we'll have a quick message from Dr. Evil, making an appearance all the way from Street Scenes. Then, we'll have a message from your student council about their charity and blood drives.
Then, we'll hear from Weatherman Willie and Hip Harvey to close out the show. Remember to subscribe to Carmel Digital Network on YouTube, and have a great Wednesday, Carmel. We'll see you.
Hey, I got a minute here. Can I have a minute here? Excuse me.
absolutely, Mr.
No, sit back down. Sit back down. Sit back down. Sit back down. Okay, so move your legs in here. Okay, so listen. I was wondering, these announcements in our video, everyone they're from all over the place. Sometimes it looks like you're in the gym. Sometimes it's flying over the seminary like in a drone. And I'm thinking to myself, is that where they go with the cameras? And then I realize it's a trick. It happens in the middle of the school. You know what? Even the video announcements have.
Yep.
This place is the hub. It is like the hub. It's where it all happens. The hub of the school. And you know who's the captain of the hub?
Who is?
Mr. Franklin.
Mr. Franklin.
I'm thinking Mr. Franklin's got a new nickname. Let's call him Captain Hub. What do you think, everybody?
Yes,
Captain Hub. Call him Captain Hub out there. Right now, call him Captain Hub. Okay, one more thing. I want you guys to help me. Ready?
Absolutely.
Mrs. Fitz, okay? In room 206, there's a lady who was born, we're not going to say how many years ago, but it is her birthday. That lady made the ridiculous choice to spend the rest of her life with me. Are we ready?
All right, I think
A one, a two, a three. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. Fitzgibbons. Happy birthday to you. Remember, stop by and say hi to Captain Hub.
This week is the Spring Charity Drive, and we have two initiatives this year. We have Bernie's Book Bank, which we'll be collecting books for, and we also have the Glass Slipper Project, which is formal wear collection. Basically bring these items or whatever you want to donate to 605 Mr. Donner's homeroom. And we also have the blood drive this week on Thursday, so sign up for that. And it'll be a good spring charity drive, so come out and support your community.
Favorite part about Carmel was the Street Scene Student Show.
My favorite part about Carmel is the sense of community.
My favorite part about Carmel is having friends like this.
My favorite part about Carmel is that I met my best friends here.
My favorite part about Carmel Catholic is the Caesar salad.
My favorite part about Carmel is the water fountains.
Part about Carmel is the wonderful community that I have here and all the friends that I've made.
My favorite part about Carmel is lunch.
Good morning and happy Wednesday. Temperatures outside across the area at 8 a.m. are starting out near 40 degrees. Rockford right now is at 40. If you go out to Dixon, it's 40 degrees as well. North Chicago currently at 36, and if you're downtown, it's 38 degrees outside. We're going up to The 40s, low 40s if you are near the lake, because we're going to have that north-northeast wind that's going to keep things cooler for Lake and Cook counties, as well as Lake County and northwestern Indiana. However, if you move out towards the north and west here, you can see Rockford getting up to near 50 degrees, as well as you go farther towards the south and west, near 50 as well. So it's nice out there, but cooler near the lake. Current conditions outside, 36 degrees, humidity at 86% right now, dew point at 34 degrees, wind right now out of the southeast at 5 miles per hour, and we do have a little bit of reduced visibility due to some fog and maybe a few leftover rain showers across the area. So next chance of potentially accumulating snowfall, we're keeping a very close eye on this. This is the European perspective here. You can see keeping the northern tier with about 1 to 2 inches, farther towards the south near the city, 2 to 3 inches, and as you go farther to the south, that's where you could be seeing 5 to 6 inches. Now that's the Europeans' perspective. If you look at the GFS model, you can see a completely different story, only showing only 1 inch for areas towards the south and west here, and very much smaller storm here in northern Illinois, getting no snow at all. So we'll have to keep an eye on this. Friday we will update you. It's way too soon to forecast anything at this point. So as we look out 7 days, today going up to 47 degrees for a high, 37 for a low. We're going to see that cloudiness persist throughout the day. Maybe a few showers to start off the day tomorrow morning, but we go up to 60 degrees. Beautiful conditions there by Friday. We're down to 46 with mostly sunny conditions, going down to 30. Saturday, we're up to 36. Cooler conditions, unfortunately, but they will warm up as we get towards the middle and early parts of next week. You can see Monday going up to 43 for a high, sunny skies there, and by Tuesday we're up to 51. Unfortunately, the clouds do move back in, and we will keep you posted on any severe weather threats or winter weather threats as we're keeping an eye on this weekend. Follow at WG Weather on Twitter to stay ahead of the weather and keep updated on the forecast. Thank you, and have a great week. We'll see you here on Friday.
Hello, Carmel Catholic. I'm Dr. Evil. A round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to be interviewing some people from street scenes today. Hello, miss. What's your name?
Natalie Beagle.
Why, hello, Natalie. Why should people audition next year?
Because it's so much fun and you spend time with lots of different people around the school.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Giacomo Armangio. Come on. Mr. Armangio. Okay, what's your favorite part of the show, Mr. Armangio?
My favorite part of the show has got to be Austin Powers. He really does his job well. But if I was to pick someone else that wasn't Austin Powers, it would be Dr. Evil. I really like that cap, that bald cap he's wearing.
Mr. Salvo, what do you do for the show?
I am a dancer, and I sing in one number.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's your favorite number?
I think my favorite number is probably Soul Bossa Nova.
Oh, that's with Mr. Powers.
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
He's my arch nemesis. Miss Mead, tell me about the evil stuff you do in crew.
I'm on lights crew, so I'm just in charge of projections. I just hit a button when the scene ends. It's pretty intense.
Hello there, everyone. It's me, your favorite newscaster, Hip Harvey. Let's get into some news. Hip news. It's so cool. Yeah. The NVIDIA game streaming service has lost 2K game titles. That's a lot of games. That's 2,000 games. I really thought the NVIDIA game streaming service had a chance. I didn't at first, but when it came out, I was like, oh, this is actually pretty decent. But now it's losing so many good games. I really just don't think it has much of a chance. And Google Stadia, they're getting desperate. They basically made it so Chromecast owners get like a free trial thing of Stadia. But they just want people to get Stadia. I don't know a single person who has Stadia. Okay, well that's all the time I have. Make sure to stay hip, 'cause I'm hip.